everyone, good morning and welcome to Monday's DIY Mondays. So I am coming to you guys today. I am going to show you guys how I came up with this design. It is not going to be the exact design, but this is something that I did with a piece of wood and some of my gloss acrylic paint. So if you would like to see how to make this beautiful pendant, because this is going to be a pendant, you can make them as a pendant or you can make it as a set of earrings. Now the thing about making a set of earrings is that you may not, the colors may be the same, but the design may not come out exactly the way you want it to. So for right now, I am making this a pendant. It looked like a little dragon right here. It looked like an eye. But trust me, y'all, I did not use a stencil or anything to get this. If you would like to see how this come out, please stay tuned. Okay, so here are the items that you are definitely going to need for this DIY. You're going to need a piece of wood. And what I did was I just took a piece of wood. I got this from Michael's. It was you get two in a pack, two sets. You get 4 pieces for $1.50 from Michael's. Now I don't know if they still have this, because when I go out and buy my stuff, if I see it reasonable, I will pick it up, and it may be a while before I actually use it. So I don't know if they still have this type of wood, but I did get this from Michael's. These are 2 by 2 pieces of wood, okay? So you're going to need a piece of wood. You're going to need your paint. I haven't decided yet what paint I want to use, guys. I think I'm going to go with some red. Let's see, some turquoise blue, and let's do some, yeah, I just had it. Some yellow. Some yellow, and we're going to do a little speck of black, okay? You are also going to need, for this DIY, you're going to need a toothpick or something that has a point at the end of it, okay? So we're getting ready to get started. Okay, so the very first thing that you need to do is you need to paint. You can actually use a Sharpie, your black Sharpie, and you can just go around the edges with it, penciling it in, okay? Now the very next thing you're going to do, once you pencil the whole thing in, because I'm not going to be using this, then you're going to take your acrylic black paint gloss. Now make sure that when y'all get any paint, acrylic paint, that you get some gloss. It's gloss, because to me gloss shows up better. So then you're going to take your black paint and you're going to paint both sides of your piece of wood, okay? Okay, so we got that black on there. Then we're going to add yellow, and we're going to add red. It doesn't matter where you put it on your piece of wood, as long as you have it, as long as they are close together. So you want it to actually put it so close that it joins in with the color. Then we have our turquoise blue. Okay, now the very next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our toothpick, or whatever you have that is pointed at the top. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're just going to start making our own little design. It doesn't really matter how you do it. You hold it down and the colors will blend in on their own, kind of, sort of. Not kind of, sort of, but the colors will blend in on their own. As you can see, what's taking effect right now. Okay, you can pretty much stop wherever you would like, whatever design that you feel like you are happy or excited about. Then that's when you can actually stop doing whatever it is that you're doing. Listen to me, y'all. Whatever it is that you're doing, once you get a design that you like, then you can stop. And what I'm doing is I'm actually holding it holding it to a certain side to get the actual what I want. Because you know, when you hold it over, it will run. The paint will run in the direction you want it to. And then you just take your little toothpick or whatever tool you're using, and you just blend it in. Whichever way you go, whatever way you decide to go, it will blend it in for you. Okay, so this is what I'm going to stop with. This is my design. Now what you have to do, what you are going to have to do once you get your design, once you get what you like, then this is going to have to sit for a day, a full day, okay? And once it sits for a full day, this is what it will look like once it's completely dry. Now, like I said in the beginning, this is going to be a pendant. It is not going to be a pair of earrings, because it's going to be hard. Now you may be able to do it if you have something smaller. If you have a smaller piece of wood, you may be able to make a really cute pair of earrings with it. But I just fell in love with this. I did this the other day. It was just something that came to me, and I did it, and I came up with this. So I was like, well, you know what? I am going to do this again and share this. I actually made another piece. If you guys hold on for a minute, I'm going to let you see what that piece looked like. Now this is another piece that I made. This is the one that I just made, and this is the piece that I made right here. And this is in the drying process. Now once it dries, you can put a coat of gloss on it if you would like. Move that out the way. A coat of gloss, which I am going to do with this piece right here. I'm real hesitant on whether or not if I want to use the Mod Podge gloss or if I want to use my acrylic paint gloss. I haven't decided yet, but I will figure that out. And actually this piece of wood here, this is a 3x3 and this is a 2x2, so you can tell the difference, that this piece is way bigger than this piece. Okay guys, so I decided to go with this company right here, and I have used their products. This is what you want to get. It's called Crystal Clear Enamel. Okay, what I am waiting for right now, I just sprayed that piece of wood with it, so that I want you guys to see the results on how it came out. And this is for, it's for a protective glossy finish. Okay, you can find this at Walmart. You can find it at Walmart. You can find it at you should be able to find it at, what's the other stores? But I got this from Walmart. Any store that sells any type of paint and all that stuff. I can't, it's on the top of my head, y'all. I can't get it out, but this is really, really good. I have sprayed, actually, I'm going to show you what I have used this on. I've used it on some of my pieces. You can see that gloss right there. I've used it on some of my pendants that I've made, okay? So this is what it's called. So if you guys give me a few more minutes, I am going to show you the end result. Okay guys, so here is the end result. Isn't this beautiful? Now the one thing that I am going to say about that acrylic spray paint, the one thing I am going to say about it is that this gives it a 3D look. If you can tell, it gives it a 3D look, okay? Now, it is still drying. I got so excited because I wanted you guys to see the actual last piece of what I was working on. You see all of this? And it looks just like a 3D piece. It's really beautiful, guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the button that is up on the side so that you can get notifications on when I will be uploading more videos. Y'all have a wonderful, awesome Monday. Peace and blessings. Bye, y'all.